Good morning, beautiful people. I have literally just woke up about half an hour ago. I actually had such a weird sleep last night. I went to Christmas market and then went to Lewis and Piers for a little bit and come home, made some food at that, and then we weekend literally fell asleep on the couch at like 9:30 or something ridiculous, like around that time. And then I just remember him like waking me up and being like, come out, let's just go and get into bed. And I spoke to him this morning, he said that was about 12 o'clock. So I woke up at like 20 to 2 on the couch and I was fucking wide awake. By the time I woke up, I was fuming. I think I need a bit more of this. Yeah, I was literally fuming by the time I woke up because I was like, oh, I was so awake. So I didn't actually go back to sleep till probably about 3, quarter to 3, something like that. And then I woke up this morning at 8:30. Now I'm not tired, I actually feel quite fresh if anything, but I just, you know when you just needed it, I literally must have just needed it. So I just thought today I will take us on a little Monday with me. Now in December I have been working, like I will be working for the next 2 weeks, like 5 days, but other than that I've actually dropped my days down to 4 days because, well, it mainly started because of my wrist that I dropped it down because my wrist was really sore and I don't actually know what's up with it, whether there's like an actual specific problem. I think it's just a little bit of like repetitive strain if anything, but my wrist has been too sore, so I needed to lower my days in work. So I did, and honestly the benefits have been endless. I have had so much more like time for myself and like just like clarity in life. Like honestly, my Sunday and Monday when I used to have 2 days off would literally consist of like, well, you'll see what I do today on like a Monday. Like I just get shit done. Obviously I'm still off work, but I am like getting stuff done around the flat, and like now I'm gonna make a cup of tea, sit and do all my messages for like an hour. So and just like organise my weekend stuff, maybe longer than an hour, it literally just depends. Now look how dark my flat is when I turn all the light off. Like it could be any time. It's amazing. Obviously that light is open, that window is open in there, but if I shut that blind, like it's literally pitch black. So the dogs are in bed. Chunk actually came and joined me this morning and then he's got himself back into bed, so I am not complaining. I'm gonna probably just leave them here, but why am I talking to you in the pitch black? 1 minute. Hello, that's a bit better. So last night the actual unimaginable happened, and I was, when I've gone back into bed, into the bedroom. By the way, anyone who's wondering, this is the L'Oreal Detox mask. I absolutely love it. It's so good for like your blackheads and all that. It's probably gonna take all the tan off my face, but it's amazing. So I've come back into the bedroom and like my laptop had been on the floor, but both the dogs were in here with me, so I don't know when it happened, but I've literally just had my laptop fixed like a couple of weeks ago. Took 3 weeks nearly to get it fixed, and I've walked in the bedroom and I've just like picked up my laptop. No, it was dripping in piss. In piss, in dog piss. One of them had weed on my laptop, so I am literally, I just cleaned it because I was half asleep. I just cleaned it with like a towel, like an old towel, and threw the towel in the wash, and then my laptop's there. So I'm just gonna disinfect my laptop, sit down, make a cup of tea, and then I'll be back with just hopefully it fucking turns on and it's not water damaged or piss damaged. Somehow the laptop survived. Is this not everyone else's favourite water in the world? Like I literally love it. So cup of tea and 2 sugars, laptop. Where's my book? My appointment book. My appointment book, and I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna get through some messages. I am fully booked for this month, and this month is the month that I get that many messages. And do you know what? It's partly my own fault. It's partly my client's fault.
really getting into the side of our waist here.
Sorry, that's my Pilates video from yesterday that I didn't finish. Yeah, I literally don't even want to look on this WhatsApp now and see how many messages I've got. December is so hard because usually in December every year I would just work like the whole entire full month, and I usually work the full entire month just so I can like get all my clients in, but I physically cannot do that anymore. Literal wearing the wrist support to do my messages because it is, and it's so like strenuous, if that's the word. So it's really annoying really, because people want to move or they want to change their appointments, and it's like there's literally not enough hours in the day. And every year I end up sick on Christmas, like I end up proper ill, and I just can't be asked this year. I mean, like I'm literally like the Scrooge. Everyone calls me the Scrooge because I'm just like, oh, I hate Christmas, like be arsed with Christmas. So, but it is just because I'm always tired and I'm always sick. But I've worked every year right through Christmas, like Boxing Day, since I was 16, and like I deserve a year off. So this year I'm having a year off. Obviously I have announced that I'm shutting the shop, which people are proper shocked by, but honestly, since 1 minute, let me get my cup of tea and my book. So yeah, obviously loads of people have it's come as a shock too, but to be honest guys, like the reality of the situation is I just never really wanted like a shop in the first place, but I just thought I'll do it and I'll give it a whirl, because who knows, like you literally don't know. And obviously I'm still, I feel ancient now, but obviously when I opened the shop I was 22 years of age, so I was still young, and I thought if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like even if I see this through for the full 5 years, which was like what I was gonna do, then it's time, because I'm still only gonna be 27. Like I was like, I'm so young, I might as well give it a go. But literally within the first year, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like I've hated having the shop. I haven't. I've had so many good memories, I've met so many amazing people, I've had so many amazing like talented girls working in the shop. And oh, 1 minute. Hello?
You did it?
Yeah, it's not that I didn't have a good time, I did, and like there's been times where like I've literally loved it so much, but it's the actual like being an owner of a salon that I don't enjoy. Like I just don't enjoy it. Like for me, I just think time is money, and the amount of time that you have to put into owning like a physical, like even not just a salon but like a building in general, if you are like running it and like you are the owner sort of thing, and like you've got to foresee every single thing that happens. Like for me, no one's paying me to do that, and like I weren't earning enough money off the shop where I'm like, it's worth it. Do you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is, I just know if I put the amount of time that I put into owning a salon into something else, I'd make a lot more money. So I just think, why for the next 5 years continue to do it when I don't really need to? Like, also, I feel like people open shops to like open more shops, or they open them for like advertisements and stuff like that, but really it's not done me a favour, because I don't like saying no to people, and I have had to turn away so many people who've like walked in the shop because I haven't got time. Like I'm already full with my own clients, so when people are coming in like walk-ins and stuff, and like they're coming in like, hi, or anyone fit me in, and I'm like, no, like next year, like no, like I literally haven't got appointments or time to fit anyone in. It's just one of them things. Like I'm not sad about it. I am like, I'm just like, okay, like this is the decision I was gonna make. Obviously when I first like decided to do it, I was upset, but I was more upset in the fact that like I was stressed out, like that there were so many people in the shop. Obviously I'm in a lease, like just so many things that I had to sort out. But I was like, if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna do it. And I said to myself last Christmas, if I'm still like this stressed out and like unhappy next Christmas, then I'm not doing it. And I was, so I thought, if anything, I was worse, so I thought I'm not doing it. So early in the summer I sort of told all the girls that like I was thinking about it, so if they did want to find like somewhere else to work basically, then that was probably the best thing for them to do, because there was going to come a point. Obviously I would never have like been like, right, I'm shutting the shop, that's it, everyone's got to go. I would never have done that. So I just wanted everyone to find somewhere else to be settled before like I did. But really, I half shot myself in the foot because the new place that I'm going to and that I found, there was a sort of in space for near enough everyone, but it's just one of them things. I feel like everything happened to the reason. Obviously, the girls who left the shop will be more than welcome to like come to the new place. It's not my place, so it's not for me to say. But it's amazing. I don't want to talk too much about it because I want to like show you all when it opens, but it's basically just a much more homely situation. Obviously, it's not mine, I'm not paying all the bills, I'm just paying a weekly rent, and with me sort of, I'm not easing off the hair, but I am a little bit, like I want to sort of take my days down to 3-4 days a week, more like 3.5 days a week, because I'll still always work on a Saturday in the morning, I think, but yeah, and just sort of focus on other things. Like there's so many other things that like I enjoy and that I'd love to get into, or I don't know, I just feel like everything happened to the reason, you don't know, but when like my gut is telling me to like do something or stop doing something, then I just knew it was the right thing to do. And honestly, the relief I feel since like announcing that I've shut the shop and like knowing that I'm actually doing it, like I just feel so like grateful to be in a situation where I can't even like get out of the lease and like be able to move on and like have the opportunity to move on, because as well the fucking money that it costs you, like honestly I can't wait to just have me money to myself. Like I am paying more on like the power bill for the shop than I am for my whole entire rent for my flat. Like that's just not normal. Sorry, that's an update on my life as of now. Obviously where the future leads me I don't know, but as I say, I've just got too many amazing ideas and so much like to give that I feel like I'm not like fulfilling myself in the shop. Like it's just not what I want, and I already feel free. I can't wait to shut the door for the last time. Goodbye. Obviously I don't know, everyone's different, but I have genuinely moved house that many times that like I have got and I actually thank my mum for it so much, because I have got no emotional attachment with like any building. By the way, if you can hear noise in the background, it's my washing machine. It's dead annoying, it's literally like an earthquake in this flat, but I have got no emotional attachment to any like buildings. Like I have moved house a few times in 1 year, some years, so it is just one of them things. Like I'm not actually sad about the building, I'm more just sad about like the memories and stuff. But as I say, everyone's left now. It's only me, my mum, Pierre and Siobhan. We're all going to the new place together anyway, so it's quite quiet, so it's nice. Like I feel like I'm not like, I'm over it, do you know what I mean? Like I am over it. Like I don't think I'll shed a tear like me or Holly Hal, because we sing oh, what's it by Hannah Montana. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moments, so glad I got to know you, the times that we had. But it's literally not even sad. So yeah, just wanted to say that because I just feel like I was getting so many questions about the shop, and I just thought I'm just gonna clear it up. Like I appreciate obviously everyone's lovely messages, but don't be shocked or upset because I'm not, so don't worry. Like I'm not being forced to do it is the main thing. Like it's not like I've got to do this. Like I'm easily happily running the shop, but I just don't want to do it, so it's alright. So I'm gonna get on with these messages. I wrote a little list last night when I was like half asleep of like shit that I need to get done today. How many have I actually got? I've only really got like 40, so it's not too bad. So I'm just gonna whiz through these now, and then I'm gonna maybe do a little workout, take the dogs out. I'll take you along the day. So I will see you in a minute. The boys have come to join me. We're having a little morning treat, aren't we, sweetheart? Yes. That's yummy. And Chunky's having his. Oh, you've already had yours. Because Chunky doesn't chew, he just inhales. I just like to wrap my dressing gowns around me. It's actually a really good hack, you know, if like the heating's on, but you want to be cozy, but it's too hot in the dressing gown. I just wrap the sleeves around, tie the sleeves in a knot, and we're ready to go. It's only 10:30. I've done all my messages. My wash is just finished, so I'm gonna just throw my wash out on the maiden, and that is one thing I literally cannot wait to get a house for, you know, just for the dryer. Like, I'd move out just for the dryer right now. Put my wash on the maiden, and then I'm gonna take this off my face, pop the dogs on the lead, take the dogs on a quick walk. Oh, just look at them big paws. Oh my, look at them. Look at them gorgeous feet. Oh, they're so big and chunky, monkey. Get the dogs out. I might even walk to the shop and go and get me straightener and that, so I can do a little bit of content for TikTok. And then, yeah, come back. So, oh no, do you know what? I'm going to take the dogs out, then I'm going to come back and do a workout, I reckon. And then I'm going to start my day, 'cause it's still quite early. I reckon I'll be dog walked and back by, and worked out by 12:30. I'm saying, because we're going to take them on a little walk, and then I'll take them on a proper one later, with my boyfriend probably. So yeah, productive morning so far. We are out and off to the park. Chunk just does this thing where, like, he has a pair, and like before he finishes his pair, he starts walking. TMI, like actually TMI, but it's not normal. Like, he's always got it pure hanging out his ass. He hasn't at the minute, like what he usually has, hasn't he? Come on then. He's getting better there, but he used to pull me so much. Like, look at the lead where it's like gone skinny because he pulls. But he's actually a lot better with me. To be honest, wait. See, loose. Come on, go. Come on, Junk. Come on, Stinky. They are honestly so funny. Like, Theo can't really run fully with his jumper on, but I don't know, I just feel like he's always extra protected when he's got like a few jumpers on, because I don't know, I am dead dramatic, but since like he got ran over a few years ago, I'm just so paranoid over him, like anything. So I think if he falls, if another dog goes for him, like whatever it may be, if he's got a few layers on, he's alright. Like our Holly got knocked over when she was a baby in the Tesco car park. Chunk, this way. Theo, come on then. And she had like a coat on and like a jumper underneath it, and then a big scarf on. And without that, you know, who knows what would have happened. Like, she had a good bit of extra padding. It weren't like the car was only going about 20 miles an hour, but she was like 2. So it did like knock her over. But magpies everywhere. But yeah, the extra padding is never gonna do him any harm. But he does trot behind a little bit. God love him. This isn't a really big walk anyway. This is just like a little walk around the local park, the shitty ass dog shit park. And then I might take them on a big one later, but it is honestly my favourite time of the day, and it's just nice because I know that like after the year, once I've got home, they'll chill, they'll sleep for a bit, and I won't feel guilty. Like, I feel that guilty when I'm in the flat with them and they haven't been out, because I'm like, I know they're itching to get out, they probably need a way in a pair on that. So yeah, I just can do my workouts and clean up, guilt free. But to be honest, they've been fucking, since we've had Chunk back, we've been going on like 3 walks a day, which is that good. Obviously sometimes it is a bit annoying when it's like freezing or whatever, but yeah, he has been, you've got to walk a big dog like that when you're in a flat. Like, that is just the reality of the situation. So it's had to be done, but Theo's loving it. Theo's thrilled. He's like, fucking hell, I didn't get this special treatment. This way, Chunk. This way, Chunky. I don't mind him off the lead as well. Like, he is good, but obviously I was still like taking him out every week when he was living with my boyfriend's mum, but in different parks, and like not to be like, what's the word, judgmental of the areas, but I used to take him to quite nice parks, so 9 out of 10 of the times there was nice dogs in the parks, where like now, this way then, let's go this way, let's go back this way, where now like, I have come across some horrible people with some horrible dogs in this park. Now, I know there's horrible dogs in every park, but, like, example, the other week, I was with Theo, like, I only had Theo with me, and he was off the lead. Like, Theo's so good off the lead. Theo's better off the lead than he is on the lead. Oh, there's a little chihuahua coming up, and he is literally so cute. He's a rescue called Ben. He's gorgeous. We see him all the time. This way, Theo! This day when I brought Theo, brought him in, there's been like a King Corso and a Rottweiler, and these two lads had them like on the lead, and I was like, are they okay? And he went, don't know, find out, and I thought, oh, you cheeky bastard, calls me. But anyway, I'm back. We had a bit of a traumatic time on the walk, shall we say. I'm not even going to get into it. Chunk just being a naughty little bastard. Oh, but I'm back now. I am just gonna work out. I just like to work out at home. I was gonna go to the gym with Pimmy, but honestly, I talked myself out of it before the idea was even finalised, because I just can't be arsed with like sweaty machines and like people. I'd just rather do it at home. I might even do a little bit of Pilates as well, and watch Tana Mojo's new video while I do it. So yeah, I will. I think I'm gonna put my camera on charge while I actually exercise, so I will see you guys in a minute. Oh well, what a hoo-hard of a fucking day. Hey. So, me and Pimmy have got a neon sign company, and we are gifting a vegan restaurant in town a neon sign. So after we work out, I literally just got myself ready, sorted the flat out, sorted everything out, and now we are off to go and give the sign. Smile. Sorry, that road was a little bit manic, so it's a little bit quieter now, so I can actually talk. But yeah, to a couple, it was probably last year now actually, one of my lovely clients ordered a sign from us, and it was like vegan themed, blah blah blah. But she actually, oh, so she ordered it in white, and I ordered it for her in green. By accident, just like forgetting that it was meant to be white, and obviously like vegan green plants, like I just thought it must be green. I was in green, and then she was like, it's fab apart from the fact that like it should be white. Charlotte, no, you're watching this, love you so much, love of my life. So I was like, oh, right, what an event am I? And I ordered it again for her in white, so we were stuck with the green one. We had to just get another one made. So for ages, I was like, I didn't really want to like give it to someone, because obviously it was her idea, and then I didn't want to give someone else another sign that was the same as the sign in her restaurant, you know what I mean? But she shut her restaurant. Well, she's all online now. Meatless. Shout out to Meatless if you are a vegan, vegetarian, or even just not vegan or vegetarian. These are amazing meals, prep meals, they do them all. So yeah, she's actually shut a restaurant now, so I just think we're alright. So the place we're going to is Organico, I think it's called. It's on Bold Street, and we're, yeah, as I say, we're gifting it to them. We just asked them if they wanted it, and they said yes. So we're gonna go and drop that off now, and then we're gonna go and meet Celia and have a nice little walk around town. I have just made a, come on Theo, I've just made a chicken noodle soup in the slow cooker, which I've never used before. Like there. Yourself, literally, like, if you know Pivy, you know, like, if he says he's going to be somewhere or he's going to be ready in half an hour, it means 4 to 5 hours, like, genuinely 4 to 5 hours. So yeah, we're going to go and gift it to them, go and see Celia. I might have a little shop, have a little nose round, maybe just get a hot chocolate, like, whatever, and just go from there. So we're here, we've got the sign. It's so cute. I was going to show you, but literally forgot. So yeah, we're just waiting for that Uber. Get in the bag then, baby. In the bag then, baby. There's my boy there. Oh, I need to go. Oh, when we're on Bold Street, don't let me forget. And go and buy a thing for my camera. Okay. A fucking, I don't even know what it's called. Some part that I need for the camera. But yeah, off we go. He's trying to be cheeky and not eat it because he wants another option, but you're not getting another option, so you might as well get it down, you lads.
Like tell you about when he said with his favourite. Like tell you about that?
Yeah. Hello. We got to Auntie.
What hasn't it been like?
We got to Auntie.
What hasn't been like?
Personal talk, I gotta go. We're gonna get a nice hot chocolate. We're just having a pit stop while the PBSV. So we're gonna get a nice hot chocolate and then we're gonna go on a little Christmassy walk, yeah? Oh, there's another dog, yeah. Look how cute you look, you fucking gorgeous little boy. Well then. No. You okay, Phil?
Yeah, are you?
Are we back on the gluten-free thing?
Trying to convince me.
I'm on the gluten-free. I never eat gluten.
I might get a shot.
Is that gluten-free?
No.
Oh, nice.
No, it's gluten.
Is that what you're doing,
not gluten-free?
Have you gone on MyFitnessPal?
No.
Have you got an eating disorder?
Yeah, I have. It's a disease. But no, I'm sending money.
Look how gorgeous you are. Mmm. He loves the cream. Oh, he is bloody loving. Oh, he's all done. Okay then. Was that nice? Mmm. Oh, he's got cream all over his face. Oh, cute. He's so cute. Gotta tell you, chocolate orange been avoiding and getting them in work every day. Cheers. Hello, lovies. You now. Oh, God. This lighting's awful and I've just absolutely... look at my skin. I've just picked my skin to absolute death. It's so bad. So, I am home now. I've just took all my makeup off. We took the sign. All good. And then we went and got a little hot chocolate with tea and just had a little walk around and a little catch up and that. Fab for us. So, I've just got in. I've just had some of the chicken soup. Oh, I made chicken noodle soup, but I made it in the slow cooker. It was amazing. So I might have another bowl of that, to be honest. And then, yeah, I'm just going to chill for the night. So I don't know whether to carry the vlog on in the morning. I might do. See what I get up to, but I love you all. Good morning, everyone. So I didn't really close off the vlog yesterday. I know it was a little bit short and all over the place, but hopefully the next few will be a lot more entertaining. But this is just a realistic, like, everyday day in the life. Now I have woke up this morning and I feel like shit. I'm not gonna lie, like my throat's a bit sore and like I'm just dead bunged up and I've come on my period, so you literally can't get any worse. But we've got Palanutini on the weekend. I'm literally so excited. So yeah, I am gonna take, this is my last day. I'm working 4 days this week and then next week I'm working 5 and the day after I'm working 5, which I haven't been doing, so I'm dreading them. But hopefully I can just get rid of this cold before I get into the big long working weeks before Christmas and then back to 3 or 4 days in the new year. Bit more me. But yeah, I'm just gonna rest up today, chill on the couch, which is literally so hard for me to do. Like, the raging ADHD does not help when I am trying to like relax, because I find it so hard to sit and relax. But I'm really just gonna try my best to sit here and just not move off the couch all day, and then make a really nice nutritious tea later. So thank you so much for watching. Don't know when I'll be back. I probably will vlog on the weekend, like, but again, there'll just be loads of little short ones leading up to Christmas, and then I'll probably have a big vlog on like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Probably my favourite vlog of the year. Last year we were all dying with COVID. Don't know whether you watched my vlog last year, but that was comical because we were just ended up all ill and I had to cancel my work on Boxing Day. But this is the first year in 6 years that I'm actually not working on Boxing Day, so I am so excited to just actually relax on Christmas Day and like oh, I'm literally like the Scrooge of Christmas because I'm always so tired. So I can't wait to just actually relax and like be able to have a lie in on Boxing Day and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, I love you so much and I will see you all in the next one. Oh, how cute are my nails as well, by the way. Nails by Pia. You never fail, hon.